number 4. And then I forgot the centering move where we bring our arms to the side. 1, 2. Step, tap. 2 grinds. 2 grinds. Arms in, conduct your orchestra. 2, 3, 4. So you have a little arm out just to get everyone back. So if you've got a bit lost, you've got a step to come back to. So I should have looked at my notes. Okay, do that much and then we'll go on. Get to the spins. But it's just to make sure, because it's small, you don't go too fast. You go 2, 3, 4. So you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we've got the little transition before we get to the jelly, what I call the sexy jellyfish, because you guys look like sexy jellyfish. So remember, we're going to open out and sort of sweep the right arm across, and the right leg goes out. And then we go open, sweep, feet meet, and then we've got our low, like 2 low, 2 middle, 2 high, 2 middle. Sexy jellyfish. You do look very jellyfish, it's lovely. Okay, so if you go from finish to our conductors, 3 and 4, we swoosh, swoosh across, nice and slow, and then we've got jellyfish, jellyfish to the middle, jelly to the ceiling, jelly to the front, and then straight into a little open. Okay, and then this is the little, I guess the little hip section where we're going to, I'll just keep my wings down for a second, where we're going to step, tap, and then lift our leg up. So we've got that little walk one way and then back the other way. And you can kind of make this your own. You'll open up, you'll drop the right stave or the right stick as you lift the right knee up. So you've got 1, step, 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 and then drop the left as the left leg lifts. So you'll open back up, you finish your jellyfish, you'll centre yourself, and then you've really got a right leg up, step, step, centre yourself, left leg up, step, step, centre yourself. So your wings will go swoosh and down, swoosh and down. And they sort of, they'll sort of pop as you lift. And if you feel like you're going to fall over, just keep the leg, just do like a little bump with your leg. You just should give yourself a little, like your bum's giving yourself a little bit of a lift up. Yeah, beautiful, it's gorgeous, yeah. So it just should help you take off. Okay, yeah, and so sometimes with the high heels, I don't always get my balance, and I might just do a little lift, walk, 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 lift. All right, so let's just go from the conductors. So that's a good place for me to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, gorgeous. Across, and then across to the, so that they meet, sexy jellyfish, down, centre, high, centre, lift out, and a good place to untangle yourself if you've got tangled. Then the right dowel drops as you lift the right leg up. Step, 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 swoosh, step, 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 centre. And so you can kind of make that your own because we'll all meet back into the centre. Technically, it's a little pop, step, 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 pop. But you might, for balance, and this I do is when I have high heels on, is I go up, step, 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 and then I turn, okay? Because sometimes you've got heels on, it's just you don't want to trip over yourself, okay? But also, equally fine to go walk, 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 you know, whatever you feel more confident doing. Just if you want that little pop, very traditional sort of almost belly dancer kind of move, you've got it there for you. All right, let's do all of that from the start. Yes, okay. All right. Work. Oh, sparkles. Oh, love it. You've got some glitter. Beautiful. Oh, so cute. But that silver little outfit would still look nice with the silver wings. You really would look like a Rolls Royce. Yeah. So let's what we do? Let's keep going. Just to make that executive decision. So we've walked back, and we're going to go into our swoosh and our first spin. Oh, yeah, come around here. And we should have plenty of time to do. Yeah, there we go. And we should have plenty of time as well, to, like I was saying, to break into like maybe two small groups, like a 2 and a 3, and then you guys can go hot wild. So remember, we're going to come over here, and then we're going to take our first spin. So this is sort of the prep, the right arm across, and we're going to open out towards the right, and we'll use our left arm to take us. And it's kind of like you're doing the, what's that? We said this last week, I can't remember, the Spanish thing. Flamenco. You're coming around. Then the right arm opens and you're de-rotating the feet around. And yeah, you can waggle if you want that bit of a flutter, obviously. So just go from the open, we walk, we go in, out, we've got some, so we've sort of got a setup for a spin, the spin to the right, and then the spin to the left. So you've got one way and one to de-rotate and undizzy yourself. Okay, so you've opened up and you've got the walk. So right dowel drops as the right leg lifts. So up, down, 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 up, down, 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 centre. Let your right dowel prepare you to open. And then de-rotate. Okay. Back there. all that from the start and add those 2 spins on, and then the rest of it is probably more the newer bit that we chucked in last week. Okay. So 4 open ups. Too much, like as a group you'll just look like you'll float, just floaty. So if you need to go a little bit longer one way, or you took a bit longer to get into that spin, that's fine, because we all finish that phrase of music with the V for victory. So you're right up here, the V. Yeah, so that's kind of the end of that phrase. So you could be like maybe still spinning, or you could add an extra one in. Just end up there. Okay, so if you want to do an extra spin, or you want to go a bit faster, or you want to go really slow because you don't want to get dizzy, that's up to you. It'll still look very pretty. Okay, I said grind. Oh, I know what I mean, grind, arm up. I was like, what the hell do I mean here? Okay, so the left arm drops down with the left leg. So it goes down, and we've got 3 grinds. 1, 2, 3, and then it's like the feet change with the hands. So the feet step and change, and then as the arms step and change. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. So you're kind of on a long angle out. Okay, just depending on how you're going on a bit, that your arms get sore. So finish with your V. And then left arm, left foot. So we drop, 3 grinds. 2, 3, we switch legs and arms, 3 grinds. 1, 2, 3. And now we've got 3 sweeps with the right hand. So we're going to go down and open. So down towards the floor, open, and then you've got 3 of these. And then you're going to change arms and feet again. So you're going to go step in the wing, arm up, and then 1, 2, 3. Gorgeous. So go from the V for victory. So left foot down, and it's all nice and slow. So if you miss one, doesn't matter. Step. Switch, 3 grinds, 1, 2, oh, that'll be 3. 3 of the down and opens. And then we just switch hands, switch legs and arms. And then down, open, down, open, down, and open. And it's up to you. You can make those like little ones, you know, like the conductors where you've got your elbow tucked in, or they can be bigger. You know, so maybe when you're in your smaller groups, you could go super big if you wanted to. Yep. Grind, side backs, yes. Let's add the 2 slides in, then we might do that all with the music. So go from your V for victory. Left foot, left arm, down, 1, 2, 3. Switch feet and arms, 1, 2, 3. So either big or small, 2 and 3. Switch, 2 and 3. So you're already here. You're going to take your arms down and back up again. So the arms are going to go like there, like you're flying, and there, like you're flying. And your feet are going to go, I just want to trip on my things, are going to go step, like we're going to do a little slide. And it might be very pushing so you don't run into the wall at the back, but you're going to go basically slide together, slide together. Yeah, so yeah, it might be more of a little slide if you don't want to hit the ballet button. Just maybe like a little.
So when you do the slide, you go up.
I go up with a step out.
And then when you bring your foot together, you go
drop
down.
Yeah, that's right. So it should feel like you're going to take off. Oh, maybe I'm not. Take off. Maybe I'm not. Yeah. And if you feel like you're going to hit the ball, you could just stay on the spot and go out and down, out and down. And what we're practicing. All right, let's try all of that. Very cool. Excited now. All right, so go from the step back. So you've got a little chance to bring your arms down for a rest and then slide or just stay on the spot if you don't want to hit anything. There, okay? And then you're just going to pivot yourself to the front and we've got 2 little walks. So we're just going to go step, tap, step, tap. And you can add like a little bit of a hip and make it a bit more your own, like if you want. So you'll step there, so it's left foot, left, right, right, left. And then I don't think it's very subtle. You'll hear in the music, ba, ba. So you're going to go, ba, ba. And we're going to really get because your guys want the best of this. So you're going forwards, like you're trying to hit the mirror with your dowels. And see how like they look. So it's just little pulses. So it's just like a little, yes, and just sort of gives them, they just sort of shimmer a little bit when you do that. And if that really is like gets a bit uncomfortable, just soften your elbows even, okay? See on mine it does look quite as nice. I think it looks better on this of the iridescence in those guys. So you've got that. That way, so we're going to move one forward, okay, and then we're going to go right, left, but on the diagonal. So you're going to go up and out, so like a little bit of a, again, that angle, and then you're going to, again, pulse forward. Beautiful, okay. Go for little slide backs for me. So you go slide down, left foot, make it your own little walk, and then you can't miss it. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, da, da. And you're in a beautiful position now to do some aeroplanes. Yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to turn my page over. Yes, aeroplane and a derotation aeroplane. So you're there. So from my perspective, it would be easiest to start your aeroplane with the right arm towards the back and start to bring the right arm towards the mirror. And that's one full rotation each. So you may do 1, 1.5, and then you're going to take yourself back the other way so that you don't get dizzy. Okay. So you might get 2, you might get 1.5. But your aim will be to go here, you get an aeroplane. So at least one full round, which is that. Okay, and then you want to take yourself back, which is right arm aiming for the okay, so it's just literally you're going meow, meow, meow. So the first one, the right arm is up at the back, and then down at the front. And then when you do rotate, the right arm comes down at the front and go in the opposite direction. So you'll probably get one full one, maybe 1.5, and then you change your direction. Okay, and then the music for open ups, and then the music repeats back to the very start. So we'll pretty much all finish in an up position. And we'll go back to those 4 open ups. So that's what I mean. If you've got about here, that's okay. You'll join us back. So because I think everyone's legs are a bit longer, and also some people go fast because it's exciting, and other people prefer to go slow and like not fall, feel a bit less confident. So you might go 2 fast, 1 slow, and wherever you meet, we'll all come back to here. And you'll hear it in the music, I'll cue it out for you, but we'll go back to the very start of your routine. Okay, so let's try all of that from the top. I know, doing super well. Yes, so the end is really, so you can kind of judge as we roll through it maybe once or twice.
The two grinds or just step to the side?
We'll do, I think we've got time to do the grind.